Hey guys, this is Oticon back for another pickups video. And I know pickups videos aren't cool anymore on YouTube, but it's what I like to do and what I like to watch. So uh, I'm gonna try to make this one pretty short because I'm pretty exhausted. I've been playing Fallout 4 non-stop, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I picked up lately is a shooter. Ketsi, and of course I had to get this one with the DVD in it to tell you how to play because as many of you know, I suck at these. So comes with the game and the Super Play Blu-ray now, so that's next gen. No more DVDs. So that's pretty cool. The next thing I picked up here, I've went and finally picked up Hyperdimension Noir. Amazon did a thing where they mispriced it and they canceled the order on me, which was really annoying because I had a consolidation going on, and that's not very nice. They should have, the American Amazon at least gives you a $20 coupon for your troubles, but they just said sorry and canceled it. And it's actually only like $10 more that I bought it for anyway, but it would have been a great deal. But otherwise, it's still not a bad price. So I went ahead and finally picked that up. And I try not to buy games newly released, but I had to get Super Beat Sonic because I'm a huge fan of DJ Max. Unfortunately, this is not a DJ Max game, in my opinion. The music is great, but the DJ Max 1 was called Dynamic Sound Creation, and there is no dynamic sound creation in this game. It's more like just generic beat sounds. Came with this nice box and soundtrack. I like the music though, so there's that. Yeah, you'd have to be. There's a super big limited edition with the vinyl, two vinyls, which was sold out immediately. I don't know. That's just, I'm not gonna pay over $100 for vinyl because I don't listen to vinyl. So that's what I got. So a little bit disappointing, but still a fun game, fun rhythm game nevertheless. No worse than any of those uh, Miku or Diva F games, anyways. And of course, I had to pick up Flowers, the summer version, as I really enjoyed the first one for the Vita, and that was probably my game of the year that year, I guess, if I'm keeping track. And there's four of these, so it's gonna get a little pricey to keep continuing with the series. But I'll stick with it as long as I still enjoy it. The ending on the first one was kind of lame too, because as you can see, there's more of them coming. I also got Danganronpa, Happy Despair, Havoc of Trigger Warnings 3, and I just recently finished the second one, and I've been waiting a long time for a price drop on this. Has not been happening, so I went ahead and picked it up. I played the prologue of it. I really like the art design and character design, and it looks like a fun game so far. Of course, as most of you probably know, it's a completely different style of game than the first two games, as it's considered a spin-off or whatever. I also got some Suikoden as recommended to me by Kotaku. So there we go. There's a Doki Doki Suikoden, and this is actually I you might think that it has a similar name, but really has nothing to do with the series. But it actually does, because it was actually a April Fool's joke on the IREM website, and they actually decided to go ahead and make the joke into a real game. Based on the reviews, it sounds like it's still a joke though. And yeah, I mean, and it is related because you recruit all these I guess stars. um, a little bit different style of characters. So, and similarly, I got this Idolmaster for the DS, and I've been kind of been suggested or recommended the Idolmaster series, so I've been kind of picking the games up as I see them, and so here it is. And continuing on in random fashion, I also got Jui, which looks like a visual novel by Taito, kind of horror-esque, which is always right up my alley, and it's on the PSP, so that's a bonus. Love that PSP grinding sound as it loads. So of course I mentioned I picked up Fallout 4, so there's the got the Japanese version there. Still sealed, as I got multiple copies. And this one is the sealed one for preservation. So there you go. And I also got another box of Fallout 4. This is a variant, I guess. I'm not really sure. I haven't opened it yet, or maybe it's the DLC pack. So there you go. There's Fallout 4. Yeah, this came with a little dent on the corner, which kind of annoys me. Collectors. Right? And I've also been getting into the I don't know what the English name is, the Surgeon Games by Atlas. So Choshito Kadokeosu, which is what, German or something. Japanese likes to be fancy with German in their medical terms. That's just my guess. So there you go. Gotta check that series out. And this was recommended by a friend on Facebook. Goes by the name of Metal Jamie. And he's a rhythm game noob, so he likes these baby rhythm games. So I figured I'd give it a shot, since I'm gracious enough to try his suggestions, which I can't say the same for him. But yeah, and finally, I got this here, which is Trails in the Sky FC. It's a big box. It's not gonna. So yeah, really nice box here, and I just beat this game yesterday. And I'll write up a blog post about what I thought about it. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it, obviously, because I finished it, and I really like the fact that I don't have to read all the dialogues. Well, not all of them are voiced, but all the main story events are voiced. And it's really nice to just kind of sit back and listen without having to read through. Especially if for those of you who played the game, like Chapter 2 was especially a treat to play with full voice. So yeah, so given the state of gaming nowadays, so comes with this hard cover character art book kind of thing. Kind of hard to open, but anyway. And this Falcom Yonkoma comedy DVD. So this is still DVDs, they still do DVDs. And I use my PS2, my Japanese PS2 for those. And yeah, this is the game itself. Of course, as I was saying, with the state of gaming nowadays, there's no manual, so you just kind of have to get these massive big boxes to get one of these instead, I guess, is that kind of counts as a manual. So that's how that goes. And along those veins, I also picked up here this is I'm not sure how to read this. I think this is Fallout 4 premium box. I think that's what it says. So yeah, more Fallout 4 here. And of course there's the obligatory seal, or on top of the seal it says this seal can be easily removed, so that you can keep your sealed game sealed without damaging the seal as usual. So there's that. And my final pickup lately has been right up here, right there, Sega Saturn. Yes, I've now joined the Sega Saturn Master Race, and that was where the poor Xbox 360. I really love the Xbox 360, so I will put it back at some point. But for now, the Xbox 360 is sitting in a box in the closet. So that's my current setup right there. And I think that about does it. DVDs, some more games. So anyway, that's OrderCon, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video.